You need to.
You need buffs. Oh no, I do not have a haste bot. We can do that. I'm on the west side of the keep. God, after playing a Lurry for so long, this Kobold feels like it's running on through cement.
Oh yeah.
Lurkeen's run. Funny. Oh yeah, okay, you're live now. Cool.
We're live.
Male Lurkeens have like the best run, especially Rangers, when they run with the bow out. It's really funny.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on? Alright, I'm just training my healer bot real quick and then be ready to go.
Okay. I'll run over and buff you.
I can remember which tent the healer bot is in. Healer trainer. Yes, this is the podcast.
Hey, you weren't trained at all.
No, I wasn't trained at all. It got reset the last time since I used this bot. I used my shaman. Alright. Let's go. So, welcome everybody to the podcast. We'll be starting here in just a couple minutes once we get a couple more people in.
That's I'm doing the advertising.
Yeah. Let's go to Sirs, I guess.
Sounds good.
Looks like Hibbs just lost Port to Eris. I do not have very good stealth on this guy, so Carol doesn't stalk anyone, trust me.
Down in the region. Oh, why I stalk everyone. But yeah, I was following the mid-zero grounds and chatting with them. They're much fun.
Oh, Solid, yeah. Ooh, there's the mid-zerg in front of us. Holy crap.
Wow.
Quite a few people. Looks like Enters just killed Smackish's group, Cherry Pie and Mezaru. I think that's Smackish's group.
They might be duo.
Maybe they're running Smalley. A couple more people in here, then we'll start talking. Reported? Yeah, no. What's going on there, Pith, man? Been watching your streams every couple days.
Why am I see.
Is that the original Obliteration Guild from Gwen? You're in?
It is.
Oh, nice.
None of them still play anymore, though.
Yeah, I figured as much. We got like 15 people.
Where are you guys? Oh, you're in Alv.
Yeah, we're in
Okay.
Alv.
I don't have a mid stelter or a join you. I just found a scout on one of my accounts, so I'm gonna have fun with that for a while.
Because you hate mid, Beeb.
I do not.
Any news on when guild registration is going to return?
I'm afraid not yet. I might know more tomorrow though, Monday.
And do we ever hear about when the banners and like the emblems will be reset or new ones will be added?
For guild emblems, yeah, John mentioned that in the Q&A we had there about 3 weeks ago. Part of the UI, but it's lower because a lot of the stuff is housing. First of all, like the housing merchants, that needs a revamp. I think that's in, I think 119 or 1.120, either of them.
Okay.
So it's on the list, but it's not
It's on the list.
top 5. Yeah, and adding new emblems is also something that they're looking at as well. I think emblems might be easier to do than redoing the whole UI. I think it was something like that, or I think emblems are first.
Oh my god.
Oh, looks like some
This is not good.
I don't know. This is some weird actions going on here. They just randomly stop, huh?
Well, there were a couple of mids on the hillside. I'm just trying to get out of the way.
Denver.
Oh man.
Don't believe you're actually gonna make it.
You have to believe.
That's right.
I'm surprised we lived, to be honest.
That's awesome.
I get this guy?
Here's a
Oh, my binds are all screwed up. Fix my binds really quick.
sure. That was a guilty of mine on Alb. Oops.
Happens.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we can just stay around here for a little bit. There's some action.
I think Zyreman's inside Eris.
Is he? How do I have that bound to?
Yeah, we'll do a game time code giveaway. Why not?
Oh no, I didn't install it yet, Beeb.
Oh, I told you weeks ago.
I know, I told you last week I didn't have it installed. See if I can install it really quick.
I don't even think that you need to restart Chrome for it. I think it's just an extension and it should automatically.
Well, that's what
work.
I have for the Twitch chat, so I'm assuming. Look at your guide or something. Oh,
Ouch.
tight. Managed to not get found, but then the traps killed us.
But you did manage to get trapped.
Yeah. Someone asked, are all old accounts that were previously banned unbanned? I don't think so.
Old accounts that like 5 or more years were given a one-time reprieve, but you have to request it through. You can try and support at darkagecamelot.com. Send them an email, and they will investigate.
Gotcha. There you go.
Where's your healer bot at?
I already pasted you. I put them by yours.
Gotcha. I see it. Cool.
Should be good. I guess let's head. We can head to Bled, see if there's any action there.
Sure.
Always port to Alb. Oh, there's someone already here. Oh, there's someone 3-man camping. That's cool. I should have stealthed. That's tight. Double Resic for the win. See if I have cure on my bot.
I wasn't watching. What got you? Oh, heaps.
Yeah, 3-man.
Sorry not to laugh at you or anything.
Oh yeah, that's never what you would do. The first one to
Yeah,
laugh,
that's
girl. At least it does. Alright, I cured myself. Do you have cure on your bot?
I do, but I just cured it. Oh, here it's coming back up. Never.
Nice.
What are ours? Are those your hunter and your recipe?
Mine is 4LO.
I am 4L4.
High rank.
It's nothing.
Let's just go back to Alb. Screw it. So, what do you think the strongest class in each realm is? If there's any one stronger class, or you think it's pretty balanced? I'm out front.
Coming.
Let's go.
Trying to alt tab back to the chat and see if anybody had responded.
Oh, gotcha. Someone says Thurgist are the one of the better classes or strong classes in the game. Or I'd have to say Pack Healer for sure.
I think thirds are really strong in 8v8 situations.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're talking about. Solo, 8v8, small man. Your life partner, Clamor. Oh, really?
What about Hib?
Hib? Oh, Bard. Well, I mean, for 8-man, I think Bard is super powerful for sure. I mean, there's a bunch. It depends on what setup you're doing. If you're doing hybrid, if you're doing tankier, if you're doing caster. Wardens are really powerful as well. Veilwalkers are good too. If you guys know me, who needs Spec AF? I won't give people Spec AF. I refuse to use it. Paladins getting charge? I think they get heals before they got charge. You'd have to ask Obi on that one.
You guys are getting owned over Spec AF
I know. It's okay.
in the chat.
I play Dark Age in hardcore mode. Who needs Spec AF? I'm mid, like we never really had it, so yeah. We heard it, man. Behind. Oh, he's already getting destroyed. Zephyr. I'm just gonna leave him be. Got this 1v1. That Scold is ripping this mini.
Someone just said that, two solo classes that are great solo.
Yeah.
Scald Mini.
Ooh, did he? Ooh.
He got him.
Done.
And a Zephyr at the end.
Yeah. I think he was just trying to get away. Is it group mini? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why he didn't do so well. Unk Fuzz likes turtles. That does not surprise me. I want to see Team Valk make a comeback.
They don't like you because you have your torch on.
Yeah, I just turned it off.
I'll leave mine on too.
I just don't really care that much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not even gonna blow anything. Ha!
Oh, that that did not go well for them.
Oh, even Zyromancer res me. I feel honored. I feel honored. Oh, let's go back and get buffs. Oh, they got theirs. It was so good.
That was comical.
I got wrecked pretty bad, but I am quote unquote the lower end of the assassins. Go back for buffs. He's a heretic, burn him.
You got. Oh.
I get owned?
No, sorry, the stream flipped for a second. Do you guys not have heroism or even supremacy buff?
No, I don't have any on me. Just run back really quick.
Not on this character. I do not. I don't normally play mid.
But we got a couple things, a couple classes, VWs. People are saying, interesting Thurgis. I mean, those are some pretty powerful classes for sure. What about an Alb? What's a powerful class in Alb? I think Reavers solo are pretty ridiculous. Mid confirmed worst realm. Pretty sure that's my boy Wes right there. Was ripping it up on stream the other day with little Smalley.
Okay, so if you think they are the strongest classes, say, per realm, and with the fact that there are class balance, I mean, now these aren't like patches that are going to change everything, to just be tweaks and stuff. So, do you think they need anything? Or anything taken just to stir the pot?
Yeah. Class balance issues. What are they? Classes need some help. Golds, oh, big one. Minis, people are always saying need help. You get some Banshee love, I think. A Banshee is worthless. Alb is underpowered. In what way? I think it depends on what you're talking about. Small man, 8-man Zerg, you know, it all kind of varies. Paladins are pretty strong. Overpowered Hibs still have stun nuke? Yeah, but it's not as big as a deal as it was, let's say, in OF. Hibs actually, I think, one of the least populated realms at the moment, at least during US prime time.
Yeah, it seem to be mostly Europe, but they've been going a bit later and later the last week or 10 days or so.
Yeah. I think Herorius doesn't sleep.
Probably. It is really OP in small man, yeah, I agree. The Bard taking up 2 roles basically in any other group means you can scram a lot more utility. Alb is pretty balanced. If you look at Alb's group, there's not a lot of different setups you can run. We said an 8-man versus, I mean there is, but there isn't. I don't think it has as much variety as Hib or Mid. Has the game changed? It's not full of broken classes. I don't think there's any one class that's broken right now at all. Some classes that are a little underpowered, I think, at least for group RBR.
I think the poor Necro needs
Necro definitely needs some love. So I have seen it work with a Alb tank train. It can be pretty nasty.
I don't play a Necro or a pet class for that matter, so I wonder how everybody is liking the pathing changes that they made.
Yeah, I wonder how that affected Necros, because that was kind of a pain with Necros. See if you can grab him.
I didn't. Yeah, got out of range.
Necros don't need, they do need some kind of adjustment. I don't know if it needs to be massive, but they're really good like solo.
Oh, kill the double.
There's a fight coming up here.
We got some hibs up here.
Oh, that's that duo.
Oh, okay. Do the hips.
Start shooting him, and I'll just I'll clock one of them. Comes towards you. Comes the mid to ruin the day. Zerk is just going balls to wall. Zephyr. It's a Zephyr. Getting shot. Get shot, I'm getting shot. Interrupt him. Nothing to interrupt him. Warden's R5 needs to be changed? Why is that? People play Peel Wardens quite a lot, actually. They're really viable. Assassin R5 needs to be changed. I like the new Assassin R5s. I think they're kind of cool. So you're saying that Necros only needed the pathing change? I don't know about that. Y'all dumb adding on me. Just failed trying to get the AJ. Oh, yeah, I guess. Trying to read chat at the same time. Of course, he's been following the stream trying to find me. That's why he found me last time. I don't think I have a delay on, so he's been stream sniping.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's how he popped me out of stealth out of nowhere.
Shall we go back?
Yeah, man, we'll be back. So, with Necros, some people say they do need love, some people say they don't. If they did need love, what would you give them? Do you think they need, full revamp or just a couple tweaks? Oh, you're on the Pally? Okay, well, maybe it wasn't you. I'm talking about the Stealthers. Technically, the Zerk wasn't even on you, so there you go.
Under characters, no plans for new classes at the moment. I know it was said ages ago, yeah, a long time back, as to why the difference in numbers, but I don't know it offhand.
Not a full revamp, just some changes. Okay. Automatic teller machine.
Oh, I didn't even notice Midhead Port. I was wondering how you got back so fast.
Yeah. I agree on Fuzz, I agree. Runemaster Subline needs some love. running from something.
Probably all that alb spam.
Probably. I don't think anyone knows why. I think someone explained it at one point over the years, but yeah, mids are fine without the extra class. Mid tanker is really strong.
That would actually be something interesting to get an answer again as to why the mids, the class numbers. I'll stick it in for the next dev Q&A, so keep an eye on the Herald for when that is.
Yeah. Have crowd control changed? No, it's the same stuff. I mean, stuff has changed. It's not as big as it was with how many purges you can do, how often you can use purge, and demez and all that stuff. But yeah, it's the same pretty much. I don't think it changed a little bit, but CC is still really good. Hip tanker is definitely for AP8 a super strong setup.
Guys, don't forget to, if you haven't already, sign up for the newsletter because I think one is due this week. One is due.
Yeah.
So make sure you get in there, get all the news. Remove salvage or proc off armor wreck. I haven't heard anything about that. Definitely something to ask. Would it be
That
a
would be
thing
interesting.
though? To remove one, yeah, change one.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna link the form for sending in a question like that, or like under Carrot's class one. If you guys have something maybe a dev can answer that we can get in for the next Q&A.
Yeah. 8 feet setting. I definitely think hips have the advantage. If you do a 4-4 setup, the amount of heals and peels is a lot stronger than mids. Mids tank train is no joke. It's still really good, but like the hip 4-4 hip tanker setup is like insane. I fought a bunch of people with it, such as
There's a pally again.
go for it. He wants to 1v1. Such as like I've fought in a 4v4 hip setup tanker versus my mid tank setup with like Nordics and Snoop and stuff in it. And the hip tanker definitely has a little bit of an edge. There's hips around here too. Archer and I think the other guy.
Oh.
Wrecked up. Yeah, Druid, or no, it's Bard, Druid, Warden, or you could do Druid, Druid, Bard, Warden. The hip tanker is super strong. We played it for a while on Hib, and we had a lot of fun with it. And we also played the mid tanker. Both are a ton of fun, but I definitely think the hip tanker has a little bit of an edge when it comes to 8v8 at least. But pretty much Nordic explained it there. The amount of rups that the hip tanks and the hip support can do versus the mids is a lot higher. So you just rupt everything and then collapse. You have a ton of heals. Hybrid? I haven't played hybrid in a while. I like mid hybrid a lot. I think hip hybrid lacks just a little bit.
I'm actually a fan of your name, Undercover Carrot. How did you, why, where did you come up with that?
Let's
Undercover
try
Carrot.
run from here, dude. Let me cure my rest sick.
I just cured mine.
Cure mine. What do you guys think about alb setups for at least 8 manning? How do you think they fare between mids and hibs? He posted a made a thread on Postcount about relic mechanics. I mean, I think we'll have to get maybe a response from devs or something.
Yeah, if you're looking for how they're calculated, I think we would need a dev reply on calculations and stuff, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I think Albit's the strongest 8v8 realm, personally. We're talking about strictly 8v here, not just, all types of things, but they can be a really, really big powerhouse if you have the group set up correctly. We'll definitely try to send them there, but the best thing for you to do to make sure that it kind of gets put into the questions bin is to submit a question via feedback. Because if like we forget or something, then it doesn't get answered, then you're like, oh well, didn't you send them here? And it's like, oh well, we just forgot or whatever.
Yeah, they read all the feedback sent in through the Herald.
Every bit of it.
It depends on the Thurgist, man. Some Thurgist, I mean, you get the right player on the Thurgist, and it's hard to kill them. Of course, if they, they mess up and get stuck, well, then that's kind of on them. But there's a lot of good Thurgists out there that don't get crapped on in the beginning of the fight. The mini down below. Gold. No, it's a mini. The left. Die, Warlocks, die. Pretty rough, man. Yeah, Warlocks used to be pretty ridiculous at one point. So someone said Zerkers need love. What do they need love? I think Zerkers are fine. I think the only thing they need love for is maybe just their RA setup. Because I think all light tanks in general, because it takes them like 7 L5 to become competitive, basically. They need charge and debt. Gigant is your most OP solo class in DAOC. I don't know about that, man. There's a lot of good solo classes. Minis, Veilwalkers, Valkyries, Scolds. I mean, the list can go on. Champs are pretty good. Vamps. Yeah, I mean, I think charge tanks definitely need some kind of love in terms of just the RA factor. When that will come, we don't know, but and we don't know what they'll do, but it definitely needs to be discussed at some point. Claw needs a timer. I don't know. I've played against a lot of Vamps, and they're easily CCable. That's the big trade-off with them. I mean, maybe it's a little worse in solo, like 1v1. I know they're definitely really powerful in that, but as far as a group standpoint, I think they're okay in groups. I think they're pretty balanced for group-wise, but I know they are pretty nasty solo. Yeah, that's true. Oh, light tanks? Yeah. Zephyr.
Dope.
Oh, that was his R5. That was a ranger? What? I mean, catch up the chat, I guess. Carol, maybe you'll know this one. Will Supremacy Pots ever buff the caster's pets?
I don't think so. No, they don't know. I know there's nothing really out there that does. So unless any, well, I suppose,
They're talking about for like solo, because if they have a bot, they can just buff
yeah,
it, but
stuff that are mints or sorks or whatever. I do not know. I'll find out.
up in the air. No one knows.
Um, well, I didn't, but I wouldn't have anyway. I wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fast to level up now. You can level. Um, Someone streaming the other day, Cool Dream. He was coming back after 10, 11 years, and just 17 hours he was out, or Bjorn, 17 hours played. He was on his character. He was out, or Bjorn and artifacts and gear and working on stuff. So it was pretty quick.
Yeah, I've done it for guildmates. I've got them all temped out in a matter of under 8 hours. It just depends on if you're doing it by
Yeah,
yourself, if you
some
have friends.
some CLs might take a little bit longer, but if you're doing the supply quest, um, with the BPs and everything from that, you fly through that just as fast. A couple of hours, 3 maybe, 4.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as you hit 50 as well, the king will give you free epic gear, which is decent. It's not um, max template
It's a
as
good
you'd see on
start,
the
though.
forums with people doing it. Yeah, exactly. It gets you going.
Yeah. That is Carol talking. Also, the new dungeon
Yes, I'm the girl.
She's the girl. I call her the boss lady. Yeah, leveling a BG is pretty good. It's really fast now. They've changed it with the quests and stuff like that. Also, they've upgraded all the lower level dungeons with new loot. And I believe mobs give you more XP, and it's pretty cool. You pick up kill
Yeah,
quests in
there's
BG.
repeatable quests that you can do over and over, which I suppose is what repeatable means. You can overview at the same time and do quests which give you BPs so you can buy gear as well. Each battleground has a BP merchant for gear you can get as you go along. It's I think it's everyone that if they start a new tune or roll a new tune, I think they do it through the battlegrounds.
If you don't have friends, I mean, you can still do power leveling technically, but if you don't want to bother your friends, and you can literally just sit in there by yourself and do it, this is the easiest part, I think. Oh, yeah, and BG gear is really good as well for leveling and for the actual BGs.
It's actually pretty cool to do the old mainland quest chain as well
Yeah,
through
the
the
new
levels. It's
user
very
journey.
nostalgic. Yeah, it is really actually it's fun as well because you go back through the old areas that you probably haven't been in ages, years, and it's pretty fast as well.
Yeah, I wish they'd do a bit more buffing of the mainland, because I remember, starting off in Midgard as crab, attacking the crabs, then going to Nissa's lair, which they buffed, which is cool, and that was all good fun. Then going to Venom Cavern and going to Gene Fast and leveling there. Yeah, she's from Ireland.
Indeed. And it's a holiday here tomorrow, so I still
Yeah,
have a couple of hours of Dark Age Camelot in me tonight.
that's what I heard. A buddy of mine lives in Ireland, lives in Dublin. He's a German fellow who lives in Dublin.
Oh, you guys gone back to Alp?
Yeah, we'll go back to Alb, and then we'll probably call it. After that, I'm gonna see if I can get the Chrome extension going real quick. After that, we'll see if we can do a giveaway. Otherwise, we just may have you do it.
Well, that's fine, yeah. As long as people don't mind not seeing it on screen, I can do it.
I didn't realize I was gonna stream this week, so I didn't plan on installing it. I've been smashed. I got a China shipment, so
Totally Obi's fault.
it's pretty much Obi's fault. So everyone, next time you guys see that beautiful gentleman. Make sure,
Everything is Obi's fault.
yeah, make sure you give him crap. Where have you been, man? Where's the podcast? You're supposed to be doing the podcast, man. What's up? Why?
Yeah, he's gonna kill us for that.
Okay. The reason I left mid is those two stealthers that have been following me around the whole time popped up in blood, surprisingly.
I mean, they're easy RPs, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, I know. So bad on this tune.
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry.
I've been trying to play it more, but I just like I spent like 400 blood on its template, and I've just been trying to get better at it. But I'm just I'll go for like 2 or 3 runs, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much running. So I'm like, let me just hop on my OP Reaver.
I tried the NS, and I really say I've the patience needed to play stealth, or I don't have it. But giving a new perspective on stealthers as well, and I don't know how you do it. Fair play.
Yeah,
Didn't you just level up a Nightshade, Carol?
I know, yeah, I got it to R2 and went, oh my god.
chat frozen, or is no one just talking?
So I made a ranger instead, actually. No, I have a ranger now. And that's pretty much fun because I can run away much more quicker.
I really like my Ranger. That's my favorite tune to play.
Oh, behind us. I do not feel bad about getting this guy. This guy added on my small the other night. I hope he dies.
My pet's on him.
That was Andy. Yeah, Trifmare started as well, but and he's awesome streamer, really, really awesome, very very entertaining. It's the type of streamer with the webcam and just keeps everybody involved. He's really good.
Oh my gosh, is he getting away? Oh my god. Get on your horse, dude. I do not have my CL strain on this guy. Oh, I think I've seen him. There's a lot of small men in stealth reaction, right?
Oh, well, he just came back, so he started leveling and stuff. Oh, he did actually make it for RVR. I think it was Warrior he was playing.
Hmm. There's a lurking over there. Horse.
I see that.
It's Shanner. Come here, dude. Being chased down by Andes.
And there's Andy's. He just stealthed up.
There they go. And I hit like a wet noodle.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Pet Lurie. Yeah, dude, he was.
Oh, that was Sadair in chat.
Hey, dude, he was in it to win it, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I cried at you before you released.
Mm-hmm.
I was following the wrong mid-stealther duo. I was following Carverson and Boogan. That was you guys.
Oh gosh.
Whoops.
You heard of that bug, Carol? Apparently, when you respec purge,
No, it just did.
you know, sometimes it'll look like it's been fired, but it's really up. I know that, like, I don't know, bug or issue, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know of it not firing at all.
So I'll go back over this podcast tomorrow since I'm off and make a note of the questions that people ask, like the classes, the purge, and there was one or the elk thing, and the recharge on the hat, and just see if I can get something.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you just want to pop into their brains about the relics, so if they can explain it at some point.
Oh, relics calculation, that was the one.
I've always thought it was just like a standard percentage, like 2A bonuses. But they'll explain it, I
Yeah,
guess.
me too, but I'm not technical that way. I mean, like there's people out there that love the math involved, so maybe that's what he's wondering about. So
Yeah.
let's see if I find that out.
Assuming you just want some more details, which is understandable. Yeah, I'll
Is
check it out.
that? Oh, it is the math and the testing stuff you want to know about. Okay.
I'm assuming it just hasn't been coming up as you expected it, so that's why you're asking for an explanation.
Clarification, I suppose. Mostly makes sense.
Yeah, usually you just replace on your bar and it's all good to go. Sometimes it will stay grayed out though, even if you replace it. But it just depends.
I think my bot's a little spammy. I keep changing it, but it's really
You have it set to seconds
spamming
or
the
how
chat.
many lines of chat?
No, I think one is like 20 minutes, but there has to be like 10 lines of chat, which during the podcast there always is anyway. That's fine. But it's supposed to be 20 minutes, but I think I might have set them all to 20 minutes, so I'm just doing them all at once.
Oh, okay.
Or I might have done 15, 20, and 25, so better increase them a bit.
Undercover says, thank you for remembering all the questions. I can also submit feedback thingy about the crafting hats just to let you know.
Yeah, you can remember. I'll definitely go back over this tomorrow anyway. I'll be putting it on YouTube and posting it on Facebook and Postcount, so I'll be seeing it either way.
There's that Highlander behind us, but I don't think we're going to catch it. So we'll just head up north. taking us a while to die
Sure.
right now.
It's like now that you want to die, you can't.
It's like now that stream's about over. I mean, we could give away. I won't find anybody for hours to watch. Looks like the hips got cleared out and the mids are still here a little bit.
I know I said it earlier, but I'm just going to say it again. Make sure to sign up for the newsletter because it's due and you don't want to miss any of the news and updates. That's what's coming and when. And
That's when a lot of the updates are going to come through the newsletter, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe.
yeah, and our Midsummer's event is due soon. I suppose it's almost midsummer now. So yeah, it's going to be what I know of it or VR related. So definitely subscribe for the newsletter to get all the info.
That'll be sweet. Is there any other weekend events coming up? I know we just did the DF1, but is there any other plan, or are they just kind of random for the next couple months?
I don't know if it's a weekend one. Could be a week one.
Ooh,
I'm not sure of the dates yet. Is next week a holiday in the US?
next week? No, I think you're
Not-
thinking Labor Day.
No,
which is in a couple
next
weeks.
holiday's Labor Day, which is in
Is that the
September.
first weekend of September?
Yeah.
First Monday of
okay.
September.
Ah, okay. You want me to say seashells, seashells by the seashore? Okay.
Pally AF buff needs to be 1500 range instead of 500. Okay. I'll note that. There's something up there? Or is that like a Legos from the relic?
It's the Minotaur relic.
Okay.
I'm not even going to ask why you wanted me to say that.
I don't think you want to know.
At least it wasn't anything dirty though, so get over it.
Probably your accent.
Yeah, okay. I hope it actually came across as the words, because there's a few words that I say that apparently don't sound like the words I'm saying, so like 40. And Sadira wants a rematch. 2v1s there.
V1, huh? Probably get ripped up, dude. So, just come find us, man. It's free RPs.
Yeah, exactly.
3 minutes. By his mock and purge down.
Oh, fighting words.
If he's taking on two melee classes as a trainer, I'm assuming he wants those up.
Maybe.
I think we have Zephyr up, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, he's traveling. He's to go by boat.
Boat don't take 3 minutes nowadays, dude. You're fast.
Do
Oh,
people? I know I see it. Oh, from the get. Okay. Do
look what
people
it
use
is.
the relics?
The Minotaur relics.
Yeah.
Yeah, people use them to try to bring. Well, these groups do try to bring action, to themselves.
Zergs don't.
Others don't. Like I know, Gav, who plays late night US, grabs it all the time. I'll grab it sometimes. Um, a bunch of groups will grab it just to try to bring attention to themselves, to bring more action to them. Maybe not so much in prime time, but I know late night US, you need to try to bring as many people to you as you can because action can be a little slim at times.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And the RP bonus that you get off one of them, and there's a couple other bonuses that you can get, but it's more about just bringing more ARPs to yourself than anything else. I wish those would kind of get a revamp at some point.
Didn't they just get one?
They, I know they got a little bit, but these two again,
This year, really like you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, they.
That's what I get for not putting a delay on. It's okay. Lost your chance, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, now this pally's going to be on him.
Oh, I hope that pally rips him
Oh, Rex Auto.
Alright, well, we'll do the time card giveaway now. I'll just have Carol do it, and I'll just install it right after. I have it for next time.
Okay, is everyone okay with not actually seeing the roll? Because I'll
Does
do it
anyone
otherwise.
care much? If not,
I think they all trust Carol.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. Only if Inter won, then I might reroll.
There's only won a bunch of them.
That's why. Yeah, he's been very lucky. Sadir is fighting those two.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not. The Pally. Poor wreck.
Carol will be giving you guys the keyword here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, gonna do it by keyword. I'll give you a keyword, and everyone in chat or everyone watching has to type in chat. So if you're in game, you have to tab really quick. I'll give you 60 seconds for everyone to type it. I usually give about 70 because of the delay built into Twitch. And then I'll do the roll, and you'll have 30 seconds to claim it afterwards, or I reroll. Safe word, yeah.
just get ready, guys and girls. And visit the Herald for the latest news and info on Dark Age Camelot at darkagecamelot.com.
Yeah. See, that took a while to come on. I think that was on 20 minutes. So I'd need to space them out more, that's all.
Yeah. It's fine, though. Keyword.
Okay, the keyword is exclamation mark. Podcast, all small letters. So you need to type that in chat. It needs 60 seconds.
Remember, no caps, guys. All small letters. There's Moobot.
There's Inter. Inter, you're not allowed to win anymore. You've so many. Hey, 20 seconds gone.
Get him in, get him in.
I'm just kidding, Inter. It's okay.
Or Riot.
Okay, 40 seconds gone. Okay, 50 seconds gone. So another 10 seconds for exclamation mark podcast. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
TTY getting his panties up in a bunch right now.
Okay, and stop. Okay, I'm gonna do the roll. I need to get one of those drum roll sounds for when I'm doing this.
I haven't installed the Chrome extension. I didn't think I'd be streaming this week. I thought Obi was gonna be here. Next week, if I'm streaming, I'll have it. TT, I heart you, bro.
Okay, RPM 0812. Nice, congrats. Send me a private message on Twitch for the time code.
Congrats to the winner. Yeah, the boys have been playing again. Cool. Well, there's the winner, guys. That is the podcast for today. If you guys have any questions that we did not cover, make sure you guys submit feedback at the links provided in the chat. And we will be able to, or not we, but the devs will be see them, and they will be answered at some point in time. You know. Also, you can make threads on post count that you want to bring to our attention. Any kind of questions, the Knights all look at the threads. So, yeah. Thanks for my co-hosts over here, Beeb, Sirik. Always fun.
Welcome.
And we will see you guys.
Thanks for tuning in all.
We'll see you guys next week.
I'll have this up on YouTube tomorrow, so